Hey guys, Steve Stewart. Welcome back to Detecting Adventures. Hey, I'm going to put together a few videos with the new firmware from Minelab for the Equinox series. I wanted to show everybody how to do it, how to load the update, as well as do a before and after test for some silver coins, and I actually tested a couple rings as well, both flat and on edge, both parallel and perpendicular to the coil frame. So, interesting tests. I also mentioned, I think a few times, that I'm going to test the depth test because they say that depth accuracy is improved. I really didn't see that, so I'm not going to include the video to save some time. So, hope you enjoy the videos and happy digging. Keep it real. Alright, so to start, I've got a, what is this, 1939 silver quarter. We're going to go ahead and try that, and I'm going to hold it flat and we'll see how that reads. And again, I've got a factory reset on my Equinox 800. The only thing I did is turn the sensitivity down and let's put it down to 15. So I'm sitting on a table in my backyard, but getting a little bit of interference from the table, so this should be all right. Now, I wish it were a little bit louder. I'm having issues with my volume, I found today. I have not used the thing unplugged in ages. Been doing a lot of water hunting this summer, so I'll have to figure out what's going on with my volume. So it's as high up as it goes. I apologize. Hope you guys can hear it okay, but at least you'll see the signals. So again, silver quarter, flat on edge, or flat rather, and I'm probably 5 inches. So solid 30, 31. So now I'm going to take it, and I've noticed that on edge it varies too with the orientation on the coil. So I'm going to go like parallel to the main line on the coil. So as you can see, bouncing all over, and I'm about the same height. 2, 16, 22. And now I'm going to turn it sideways and go across. Not even given an ID. And again, flat, solid. So I'm curious. I've got a Merc. We'll give it a try. Same test. Oops, sorry guys. Flat. 24, straight up, parallel. So not bad. And then again, sideways, horizontal, or on 90-degree angle. Wow, does not read. So really curious if that firmware is going to fix that. Also going to try with a ring. Now this is a 925 silver ring I found yesterday doing a water hunt. And I'll kind of show off some of the rings that I got this summer. This thing has been killing it in the water. So 925, it's, I don't know, I don't have a weight. But it's fairly small, but we'll see. Again, flat. 23, 24. Again, parallel. Solid. And then 90 degree. 19, 20, 18, 17. Definitely something I wasn't aware of. So it kind of explains if you always go the same pattern back and forth, you may well be missing targets if they're on edge and parallel to, I'm sorry, 90-degree angle to how you're swinging. So interesting test. Don't think I'm going to do. Yeah, let's just try a gold one. Here's another gold ring that I found during the summer. Again, never straightened it, so it's almost round. Flat. 10, 11. Parallel. And then 90 degrees. So a little more bouncy. Yeah, let's try one more gold one. Another band that I found a couple weeks ago. So let's try that one. 14, 15 horizontal. So gold doesn't definitely seem to be as much impacted which is why I guess they're saying this fix is for silver specifically. So, all right, I think that'll work. So first thing, obviously you hook up your cable to your PC. They do have Mac and PC versions available. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Minelab update utility, and it says connect a detector, Equinox detected. So new software version 1.7.5. My current software version on my machine is 1.5.0. So I'm going to go ahead, and as you can see, my display, not sure if you can see that, but it's just on the detect screen, so nothing showing there yet. And then going to go ahead and click install. Installing, did not disconnect. My screen on the detector went blank, and we shall see what happens. Now, as a caveat, whenever you're updating in electronics, make sure your battery is charged. You certainly don't want your battery to go dead while this is happening. In theory, it's getting charged from the laptop, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now it's showing installation progress, 25%, and watching that status bar go along. It's at 42%, and time for a taste of beverage here. It always helps to stay hydrated. This is tough work. 70%. So as you can see, it moves along pretty quickly. Absolutely don't need to be shy about upgrading your machines. 98. Looks like it's just about done. My 800 is restarting. There you go. And your detector can now be disconnected. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. And it is done. So there you go, less than a minute, and I have an updated detector. So let's get the laptop out of the way, and I'm gonna disconnect it. And I'm going to turn my sensitivity down. I think we had it at 15. And I'm not going to move. I think we can do it like that. So again, starting with the quarter. And again, this is looks like a 39. So flat. My speaker's a little louder. That's good. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So then horizontal. And then 90-degree angle. So 90-degree angle wasn't showing anything before. And now we're getting 29, 30. Very encouraging. So, mercury dime again flat, 24, horizontal, solid, perpendicular, 20, 21, still not solid, but, and then here's that silver ring, again flat, horizontal, and then perpendicular. Definitely seems more stable. And then that gold ring, just for kicks and giggles. 14, horizontal, and perpendicular. Wow. So, I have to say, going back to the quarter, further away I get, the quieter it goes, which is nice. I don't know, I think that's an improvement over how it was before. horizontal. So the reading showing 32, 34. The reading is better. Sound is still shaky and perpendicular. Little iffy, little more iffy signal, but hey, certainly looks like an improvement. So